Hello everybody, I'm Jonathan from the Cambridge Swimming Company and welcome to this week's aerobic training. This week we are focusing on freestyle and in particular the catch. So the catch is the part of the stroke where we set up everything that's to come. It's where we start our propulsion and we start our efficiency through the water. So we're going to start with the catch, that's the focus, and we're going to work through some drills.
I'm sure that the water won't mind if we rest here for the night and leave before sunrise.
And starting with the developing group as always, again on the dry land, make sure you stretch off, warm up your shoulders, your muscles, all your joints, so you're ready to go. And then we hop in the pool and we're going to continue that warm up in the water with 100 easy choice of stroke and then 100 of your choice of drills. So think of the drills we've done before and just mix them up. If this is your first session and you've never done drills before, you can have a look through our YouTube channel and you'll see some examples in there. You can pick one that you think you like the look of, and then 100 of freestyle. I'm just going to up that intensity for that last 100 just to 70%, so just a little bit more effort. Have a drink of water, a bit of a break. Then we're going to go into our drills where we're working on the catch. So to start off with 50 of sculling. So sculling is where we work on our feel for the water. So we're just going to use our hands in a figure of 8 motion. There's an example video there, but you're also doing this with your hands. So you're trying to get the propulsion, you're twisting your hands and doing that figure of 8 motion. And a bit of a kick to help you move through the water. Breathe when you need to. If you have a snorkel, you can use a front-facing snorkel. You can use one of those. Makes it a little bit easier. We don't need one. Then we're going to do 50 of short dog. This is the drill that's specifically for the catch. So short dog, we're reaching out as far in front of us as we can. We're taking a nice high vertical elbow using the hand and the forearm to get a nice good catch and then drive the water back. But for this drill, it's short dog. So we're just taking that catch, coming in line with our shoulder, and then go again. Catch line, so alternate arms, just doing the catch for 50. Then we're going to do a 50 of long dog. So long dog is the same as short dog, but we carry on through past the catch into the full the full pull phase, but we have an underwater recovery. And then we're going to do 50 of freestyle, and then a 50 of freestyle with paddles. So the paddles are a really useful tool. If you haven't got them, you just do another 50 of freestyle. But if you've got paddles and you're allowed to use them at your pool, they force you to have a good hand entry angle, because if you get it wrong, you'll feel it. But also when you get the catch, you can really get that extra resistance, and you'll force yourself to pull with the catch. Just be careful that you're not just using the paddle and pulling back like that. You want to make sure you're using the full elbow, the full forearm as an extra paddle. So this is your full paddle, is your forearm and your hand. So nice high, and then use that to pull all the way back for 50. And then take a break and then repeat all those drills a second time. Then we're going to go into our main set where we're going to alternate between doing normal freestyle, freestyle with no equipment, and then freestyle with paddles. So we do 100 of freestyle, 200 of paddles, 200 of freestyle, 200 of paddles, and then 100 of freestyle. All of that is going to be 80%. So this is where we're doing our aerobic training. So I don't want you to take massive breaks between those between those exercises. So 20 seconds, no more than 20 seconds between, because this is the aerobic part of the workout. We need to keep that going. But when you're going through all of those, we're focusing on the catch. So we're still doing everything we've talked about. Good body position, good head position, looking either down, directly down at the pool, or maybe slightly forward. Nice flat position, don't have your legs sinking. Good flat body position, efficient through the water. We're still rotating 45 degrees to 45 degrees. But as we reach forward, we're really thinking about the catch. So you can even have slight tilt in your hand, get a good catch, and then push all the way back. So that's 100, 200, 200, 200, and 100. Good break after that. Drink of water, relax a little bit, and then a 200 real easy freestyle to finish. So that's 1800 in total. Just stretch off in the water, relax a little bit. If you feel like you need to, you can swim another couple of lengths, and then you'll be ready to go for our technique and speed sessions later in the week, where we'll be continue to work on our catch, and we'll also be working on our top end speed as well at the end of the week. See you all for those. If you want to get involved in our technical and speed sessions, they'll be coming up later in the week on our Patreon channel, which is patreon.com/Camswim Club. I would love to see you all there. And welcome to the intermediate groups aerobic set. Like I said, we're focusing on the catch this week. So make sure you have a dry land warm up on the land, make sure you stretch off, your muscles are ready to go, get your joints going, make sure your shoulders are nice and warm. Hop in the pool, and we're continuing that warm up in the water with a 100 easy choice of stroke, and then 100 of your choice of drills. So just pick your favorite drills. You don't have to do the same one for 100, but you can if you want to. Just 100 of drills. And then a 200 freestyle where we're just upping that intensity to 70%, just a little bit more than easy swimming. And then straight to our drills, where we're going to do exercises that are focusing on our catch. That's what we're working on. Starting off with sculling, which isn't really the catch, but we're just getting that feel for the water. So the figure of 8 motion with your hand, propulsion mainly from that. Have a bit of a kick just to stabilize yourself and keep your body position nice and flat. Sculling for 50, and then a 50 of short dog. So short dog is just the catch. That's all we're doing. A bit of a kick to stabilize your body, keep your nice flat body position. But you're reaching, you're taking the catch, and you're just coming back into line with your shoulders, and then you go again, but alternating, so right and left. There's a demo video going in there. Just thinking, nice vertical forearm, and you're using the forearm and your hand for the catch. So not just your hand, forearm and hand. You're using all of this. So 50 short dog, then long dog, another 50. But long dog is the same exercise, but we just carry on through the catch and complete the pull all the way back past our hip, but with an underwater recovery. So it's the same. There's a demo video going there. Then a 50 of normal freestyle. So this is everything you've done, but we're thinking catch. I want nice, strong catch using all of that forearm. And then we're going to put paddles on, and we do the same again. But I want you to resist the temptation to not get that high elbow and use your forearm, because you've got the extra area. So you want to be still using this, but you're adding extra resistance and making sure you build the pressure through the catch. So rather than just a constant pressure, you start the catch a little bit easier, you build the pressure until you get to the end of the catch, and then you push that pressure through, you hold that pressure through the rest of the stroke. And that's a 50. And then we take a break and repeat all of the drills. Then to our main set, where we're using paddles again, and we're alternating between normal freestyle with no equipment and then using paddles. I'm going to do 100, then 200, then a 200, then a 200, and then 100. So follow the sheet for when to use the paddles and when not to. And this is all at 80%. So don't take too long breaks, no more than 20 seconds between each one, just because this is our aerobic chunk. So this is where we're building our aerobic base, and we're also doing a bit of aerobic strength by using the paddles as well. But all the way through that, remember, this is a catch set. So we want nice, good, strong body position, build the pressure through the catch, hold that same pressure all the way through the stroke, especially when you've got the paddles and it's a little bit more pressure that you're using. Break after that, then 100 choice of stroke, and then a 200 easy freestyle, just to really loosen off your body. Make sure you're ready to go for future sessions. That's 2,100 in total. Stretch off in the water, relax a little bit. If you feel like you need to swim another couple of lengths, do that. And then you'll be ready to go for our technique session, where we're working on the catch again, and then speed session at the end of the week, where we're working on our top end pace, which really helps progress your swimming really well. I'll see you all for those. If you want to get involved in our technical and speed sessions, they'll be coming up later in the week on our Patreon channel, which is patreon.com/Camswim Club. I would love to see you all there. Hello and welcome to the Advanced Squads Aerobic set. And like I said, we are working on the catch this week. So dry land warm up, make sure you're stretched off, your muscles are nice and stretched off, your shoulders are warmed up, ready to go. You've got that full range of motion, hop in the water, continuing the warm up there. We're doing a 200 of easy freestyle, so real easy freestyle. Then 100 of your choice of drill, so pick your favorite drill or drills. You don't have to do the same one for 100, every 25 swap if you need to. 100 of that, and then a 200 of freestyle. We're just upping that intensity to 70%. Then into our drills, like I said, we're kind of working on our catch. So we're going to do 50 of sculling, so that's that figure of 8 motion, skull. Bit of a kick to keep your body position, and we're working on our feel for the water, and then a 50 of short dog. This is where we're working on the catch. And what we want with the catch is we're reaching as far forward as we can, we're rotating off 45 degrees, and then as we take the catch, we're keeping a nice vertical forearm so that we're using the forearm and our hand as a paddle. So that using all of that area. And as we move through the catch, I want you to build the pressure that you feel on that whole surface area. So we're building the pressure through the catch, and then that pressure we've got that we hold at the end of the catch, we're holding that pressure back. Well, not this, actually, this is just short dog, so we'll get to that later. So in the catch, just building the pressure through the catch. Then the next time, build the pressure. So start off with a easier pressure, and we finish the catch on the strongest pressure. Then long dog, so this is where we're expanding it. So 50 of that and 50 of long dog. So when you get to building the pressure, you just hold that pressure and keep going all the way past your hip. And then an underwater recovery for long dog. Then we're going to do 100 of freestyle. Again, build the pressure through the catch, hold it, full stroke, 100. And then we're going to put paddles on just so you can really feel some extra resistance as you're working on this. So we're still thinking catch, we're building that pressure through the catch, and we're holding it, and then we're going with paddles. If you haven't got paddles, just do another 100 with normal freestyle. Take a break, and we're repeating all of those drills. Then our main set, we're doing 200s, and we're alternating between freestyle with no equipment and freestyle with paddles, and we're doing it all at 80%, and we're no more than 20 seconds break between each of these 200s, because this is our aerobic base, so we need to keep it relatively break free, but pretty simple. Working on the catch, body position, don't forget anything, so rotating 45 degrees, all the things we work on over those weeks that start to become second nature. If you feel one of them slipping, you just correct it, but the main focus this week is that catch and building the pressure through that catch. Break afterwards, nice drink of water, and then a 200 choice at 70%, and then a 200 real easy freestyle, as easy as you can, flush out the system. 2,600 in total for the set. Stretch off in the water, relax a little bit if you need to, and then if you need to swim a couple more lengths, do that, and you'll be ready to go for our technique session, where we're going to work on the catch even more, and our speed session at the end of the week, where we're really going to work on that top end speed, which will filter back through all of your swimming. I will see you all for those sessions. If you want to get involved in our technical and speed sessions, they'll be coming up later in the week on our Patreon channel, which is patreon.com/Camswim Club. I would love to see you all there.
I'm sure that the water won't mind if we rest here for the night and leave before sunrise.